Now we are going to discuss about food additives. Learning objectives of food additives are to identify the reason why food additives are used, to understand the different sources of food additives, to understand the different roles and functions of food additives used in food. What are the food additives? Food additives are substances added to products to perform specific technological functions. These functions include preserving, increasing shelf life, or inhibiting the growth of pathogens, or adding coloring and flavoring to food for interest and variety. It is also a variety of substance and mixture of taste, color, freshness, and packaging, production, etc. Food additives are added to foods in precise amounts during processing. They are technologically justified for maintaining the nutritional quality of the food, enhancing the keeping quality and stability of food, thereby reducing food wastage, making food attractive to consumers in a manner which precludes deception, providing essential aids in food processing. Food additives are substances added to food in improve its storage properties, appearance, flavor, nutritional value, etc. Food additives are very important for the processed food industry. Natural additives are came from plants and animals, while other additives are artificial, zinc, various chemicals. Common types of additives are preservatives, coloring, flavoring, nutrient, etc. The food additives make sure that food additives used by food manufacturers safe and approved by for regulated use. Types of food additives. It may be natural for found in present in beetroot juice used as a coloring agent. Man-made versions, synthetic identical copies of substances found naturally such as benzoic acid used as a preservatives. Artificial produced synthetically and are not found naturally used as a preservative in some dairy products and in semolina and tapioca puddings. Why not keep to natural additives? Some artificial colors have almost disappeared from foods as a companies realized that many consumers prefer food products to contain natural colors, and the presence of there is not the variety of natural additives required to perform all the functions of additives necessary. Man-made additives may prove more efficient at preserving, and some natural colors fade in some products. Next one, classification of food additives. First one, preservatives. It prevents growth of microorganisms which could cause food spoilage and lead to food poisoning. They extend the shelf life of food products so that they can be distributed and sold to the consumer with a longer shelf life. For example, salt, sugar, vinegar, and pepper is a common household preservatives. Salt, pepper, and sodium nitrate used as a meat coloring and anti-browning agents of some fruits. Benzoic acid and sodium benzoate for fruit juices, jellies, margarine, and ketchup. Sulfur dioxide and sulfide and it is inhibit the discoloration or decoloration of the fruits for anti-browning agents. Citric acid and tartaric acid provide the acid and flavor improvement of syrups, drinks, and jellies. Alum and soaked lime or abache used as a flaming agents for pickles and fruits, preservatives, and some non-veg items. Next one, antioxidants. Prevent food containing fat or oil from going rancid due to oxidation developing an unpleasant odor or flavor. Prevent the browning of cut fruit, vegetables, and fruit juices. Very beneficial in preventing spoilage in animal fat caused by oxidation. Next one, Sjctnc. It is a chemical which combines with a substance and set aside so it is removed from the food. It is used to inactivate a substance which interferes with the processing of food. They are frequently used to keep minerals from settling out of beverages and making them cloudy. Sorbitol and phosphoric acid are used to Sjctnc. Next one, humectants prevent food from drying out. Glycerin, sorbitol, and mannitol are called humectants and are used in foods such as coconut and certain confections to help retain moisture. Bleaching and maturing agents such as and starch modifier. Chemicals such as chlorine dioxide, bromate, and iodate and chlorine are used in bleaching and maturing agents for flour. This use of this material reduces the time required for natural aging of flour, therefore is economically important. Bleaching agents are used to set temperatures to important a white color. Bleaching agent is used to benzyl peroxide, hydrogen peroxide used to bleach strip and a variety of meat. Next one, emulsifier, stabilizer, gelling agents and thickeners. Emulsifying air, it is used to mix the ingredients together that would normally separate, for example, less things. Stabilizing agents are used to separating again, for example, locust bean gum. Next one, emulsifier and stabilizer agent for give food consistent texture. For example, they can be found in low fat spreads. Last one, gelling agents are used to change the consistency of the food. For example, pectin, which is used to making jam. Surface active agents. Lysine is the emulsifier, an example of surface active agents when added to baking food for dairy fruit and packaging, baking of the bread, birthday cake, and etc. Next one, anti-caking agents and anti-foaming agents. Anti-caking agents ensure free movement or flow of particles, for example, dried milk or table salt. Anti-foaming agents prevent or disperse frothing, for example, in the production of the fruit juices. Calcium phosphate silicate jelly in curry mixes and stearate are example of anti-caking agents. Next one, colors. Restore color lost during processing or storage. Example, marrow paste or marrowfat phase. Ensure that each batch produced is identical in appearance or does not appear off. And saccharine chemicals also added to taste for ice and tea, etc. Next one, flavor enhancers. It bring out the flavor in foods without imparting a flavor of their own. For example, monosodium glutamate is added to processed foods. For example, some soups, sauces, and sausages. Flavorings, on the other hand, are added to a wide range of the foods, usually in small amounts to give a particular taste. Next one, acids and bases and buffers. Acid, bases, and buffers control the acidity or alkalinity of food for safety and stability and flavor. Last one, glazing agents. Glazing agents provide a protective coating or shine on the surface of the foods. For example, confectionery for chocolates and some cakes, etc. Thank you.